6th month of the Reall calendar year, and that's our sun going down. It's still daylight. And normal time says it's 8:37, and this is the first of the 6th month of the Reall calendar year, and that's our sun going down. It's still daylight. And normal time would be, last time I did a recording, I uploaded it. It was after 9 when it was finally starting to get dark. So, oh, by the way, this is Sabbath. I'm in my yard, not doing any work or anything like that. Just recording what's out here. Wow. As you can see, it's a sunset. But yet, over there is light. From the other sun. And they do their best to hide it with the clouds that they make with their chemtrails and their weather modifications, harbs, their, one person called it the painting of the sky artwork. Yeah, they take these metal flakes and they make a holographic picture. I've seen that too. In the sky. They could do things like that. They could do all kinds of things. The fallen angels and the demons have given them the knowledge to do. And to deceive everybody on the earth with all kinds of wondrous deceptions. But those that are Abba Father, YAH is his holy, holiest name, which they finally discovered and get it in the chronological Gospels, as I was watching last night, by rude awakening. Yeah. This is so, wow. But of course, there'll be a lot of people that are deceived. I found out that, there's a lot of people who don't even have electricity, much less computers or cell phones. Well, there are a lot of things that I don't understand. A lot of things a lot of people don't understand. I don't understand how whenever there are true prophets that have a Father, the other people that know that they are minimize them. I know it's because they can't be accepted by their own peers and things like that. That's scriptural. But still, is it because they're jealous because Abba Father doesn't speak to them all the time? That's not right either. You should want him to speak to you all the time. Keep you filled with his holy Rakadash. You should want to. It's glorious. But you can tell. One went down over there, that was ours. And this one over here is wormwood. And then, try to hide all kinds of things. They try to hide the other solar system. Try to. Doesn't work very well. At least I don't think it does. I think it's self-evident. Hey, look out there. You can tell. You can tell. Let's see, over there. A little glimpse of it going down. See? Yeah, that's ours going down. Sunset of ours. But here, you can tell. Eee. There's another one over there. And look up there. There's blue sky there. Blue sky. Peeking through the clouds. But yeah, it's supposed to be dark. You're getting dark. Nah, that's not happening. 8:43. That's what my phone says. You can look around. It's been raining. Look at the blue sky up in there. But our sun, yeah, but that one over there isn't. It's 8:46. Scripture says there'll be signs in the moon, in the sun, in the stars of His coming. It also, though, says at the end times, wormwood's going to shake everything out. the other solar system. It's the other sun. They desperately tried to hide from people that are searching for it, that know it's there, that's been keeping track of it for years. But they try to hide it because they don't want people to know. They don't want them to get ready, because a lot of them being controlled by Satan himself, and they want you to be deceived so that your soul can go to hell. Yep. I'm not trying to catch that flag in the air, on the pole. I just want to catch what's up there in the sky. That's what I like to do. My phone says 8:49. Real calendar time here. Why do I say that? Because Constantine's the one that set these times. Constantine's in the anti-church, the Catholic Church. You can see the clouds move away, which shows our sun going down. But yet they want us to think that there's not enough sun out there. When it's evident, hey, there's another sun out there. It's not getting dark. No. Really? It's not getting dark. So my question is if you're keeping track of which is our sun and which isn't, now, by the scriptures, Sabbath starts from sundown and goes to sundown the next night. Well, if there's two suns and one sun's going down, I mean the sun's setting, like this one, but the other one's still way up there, and it's not dark yet, so do we go by that sun, our sun, or by Wormwood? That's an interesting question, isn't it? And the other question is if Scripture is very precise and it says sundown to sundown, and we have to wait till it gets dark, then we have to wait till the other sun is set too, correct? So what if it doesn't set for 2 or 3 days? I mean, really. I mean, there's been stranger things happen. Back in the time when Joshua was battling, and he prayed and asked that Father to make the sun stand still. Now, he knew exactly what he was praying for. He did. And you can plainly tell that that is our sun. But then again, maybe it isn't. Now, is that going down or up? I just thought it was going down. But the clouds are moving away from it, and you can see plainly that it's there, and it's daylight. It's like, okay, I guess we have to give up, because the sun's going down and it's daylight. Interesting. The sun's going down and it's daylight. It's 8:53. You know, summer doesn't start officially until toward the end of this month, the 6th month of the Reall calendar year. And I see, I don't particularly go by the Reall calendar year. Of course, I'm not good at doctors either anymore. And I'm not taking any chip. And I just trust in Abba Father that He will shield me, protect me, until it's time for me to be killed. And you heard me right, I said be killed. For there's an appointed time for me to be killed. Not just for me to die, no, but be killed. I know I will be killed. Oh wow, this is strange, because, you know, this shows us getting brighter. It's not like it's going down. Is it going backwards? Wow. Wouldn't that be a shocker? That it's going backwards and it's coming back up. Whoa ho. Hey world, get prepared. You're just gonna witness a really bizarre miracle here. Yes. Look at that. See, 8:55. Wow. $8.55. Well, I don't know what it's really doing out here, but it's not getting dark. But that's definitely making a sunset. Oh, yes. No street lights on. It's not dark. Now let's turn it back around this way. Go back over this way. Wow, that's bright. That's so bright. Supposed to be getting dark. Looks like they're hiding something way up there. It's totally amazing how they try to hide things. And they don't do it very well. Nine o'clock. Now you see, in the 7th month is when they generally have fireworks. Around the 4th. On the 4th. Or right around the 4th. To celebrate, Independence Day. Day we became a nation. Well, I do not think that things is going to be exactly the same. Because, wow. It was usually dark. Pretty well, started getting pretty well dark. Right around the time they stopped the fireworks, around 10. 10 o'clock, yeah. Dark. Dark enough that you could see it. Well, it didn't generally get dark until around 9:30 during summer. Wow. Look at this. Okay. It's after 9. It's 9:01. Our sun has set. It's on the other side. There's one out there. I mean, I can see this with my camera, but I can't see it with my eyes. This is strange. It's like, it's like Abba Father's holy angels are pushing it away just a little bit so I can see it. So I can get it with my camera. How about that? Just enough to where you can tell that there's light there. And it's not going to get dark. As soon as what they thought. They're really trying to hide things. There's supposed to have been something major happen today, this weekend. Well, it's supposed to have been yesterday. They miscalculated. Didn't exactly show up exactly when they said it would. They had precise measurements, too. Now, before I went to and clicked in for Rude Awakening for Sabbath. I checked the weather, the satellite things, got photos and stuff. Now it shows, they may be off a little bit. It's not going to be here exactly when they said it was. Of course not. The Father's going to confuse them with their own deceptions and their own equipment and stuff. Their own calculations. Nobody can outsmart Abba Father, YAH, YAH. No, they can't do that. He's the creator of all. And you're not going to be able to do it. He won't let you. He won't let you. Oh, it's getting real cloudy again. See, they're trying to make it dark, but it isn't working. I think it's funny. It's 9:04, and they're trying to make it dark. They can't make it dark. Look at that. And you can see blue up in there. You can see the blue. The beautiful blue. And it's supposed to be dark. For the sun, our sun has set. Yes, it has. Our sun has set. It's supposed to be dark. Yep, it's supposed to be dark. Our sun has set. But it is not dark. Not one little bit. Look at that. Wow. Huh. Wow. I think it's neat that the Father does things. For yes, He is my Abba Father. YAH, YAH. Yes, He is. And those that truly believe in Him and follow Torah to the best of their abilities, I mean, if they know something is sin, and they go ahead and do it, then it's iniquity. But if they don't, and they just find out, then they repent, and they do their best to keep Torah, to claim and receive YAH, YAH's only holy begotten Son, which in our language is Yahushua HaMashiach. That's Hebrew, really, but pronounced English. That's the way it's pronounced, his name in English, from Hebrew. Wow. It's 9:06. You see, my camera doesn't do trick stuff, and I don't know how to do trick stuff with my computer. Still learning the computer. Oh, I could tell when other people takes control over it, and well, get. They make the clouds, though. Trying to hide. It's 9:08. Oh, and by the way, Scripture also says, if you're doing Abba Father's work, then that's not work. Because you're doing it for Him. It's manual work. Which you normally do. It's work for Him. Well, you should be doing that all the time. Praying, proclaiming, teaching, binding, cursing at the root, cursing at the head, and driving out. Cursing events and things, and all kinds of what needs to be cursed. Because He does say that He gives us the authority and the power to do these things. You bind and you curse at the root, curse at the head, that is evil, that goes against Abba Father and His Word, cast it down, and command it to not come back up again. And that goes for any situation, for any person, for demons, for the fallen angels, having control over people's lives and situations. He gave us the keys. He gave us the keys because He went down to hell and He set the captives free and took the keys away from Satan and gave them back to us. And said, here's the keys. Now you do as I have done, and even more than I have done while I was here. That's what He said. So, we're supposed to be exercising the authority of Yahushua, Abba Father Yahweh, upon the earth. All of a sudden, now the light's on. Because our sun's finally went all the way down, but you can't really tell that much about it with all of it around us because it's not dark. Especially up in there. That's probably where they're hiding us. Where it is, where they're trying to hide from us. Where it is. But yes, it is like that. Some people may say, well, you can't do that. Oh, yes, you can. And there they are again, making more chemtrails. See, when they go out like that and they dissipate, they're making clouds. Because they dissipate. And I also got little metal things and sometimes, well, aluminum things to reflect light and stuff. They haven't got perfected yet, they say. Huh. And you can tell where they're making them. See, it's just now starting to get a little dark over that way. Just starting to. But you can tell. A lot of people don't seem to realize, but hey, two olive trees are already here. No, two witnesses, two olive trees, yes. They pray into being what Abba Father says for them to do. They listen to Him all the time. So do I. still light. Behind the clouds. But they put up all these clouds. And see, you can tell that they made chemtrails to make the clouds. To hide what's out there. To hide the other solar system. Which they don't do a very good job at. At least not to me, they don't. But they did, the scripture does say though, is that you won't be able to deceive the very elect. Huh? I'm one of them. Because they're truly chosen of him was the very elect, and you cannot deceive us. We know. Looks like my time's about ready to run out on my camera here, so. To everyone, shalom, Shabbat shalom, happy Sabbath. It's almost over. And for those who don't celebrate Sabbath, get right with Abba Father, YAH, claim Yahushua as your Savior. Live for Him. He did not come to take away the prophets or the law or the 10 Commandments or any other commandments. He came to fulfill. And He said for us to keep them and do them. And through Him and through the Holy Rakadesh, Holy Spirit, we will be able to. So do it. Do it. You become grafted in, born again, Jewish person when you receive Him, for He is Jewish. But have a wonderful week, people. It's 9:15. 9:15. Oh, is that a moon? That looks like that could be a moon. Underneath the clouds. Could be. Could be. Could be one of the moons to go to one of the planets that goes with wormwood. Someone calls it Nibiru. Yeah, the planet's name could be Nibiru, but not wormwood. Wormwood is the son of it. People need to get things right. Hasn't run out yet. We'll probably hit any time now. $9:16. Girl calendar time. Go away, cat. You don't belong here. More chemtrails. Still trying to hide it. Not doing a very good job. That's still lit up. My camera says it's 8:37. My camera says it's 8:37.